All right, in today's video reference, we're going to finish our unit on transformations by putting everything together and now trying to perform multiple transformations. So take a figure and transform it not just once, but twice. So these transformations, again, that we've learned so far, we've learned how to translate, we've learned how to reflect, we've learned how to rotate. We've also learned how to dilate. So basically, we kind of saw this in the homework before we even start. It says graph each image according to the given transformation. Remember to transform in the order that the directions give you, because actually the order does matter. And remember to put a prime notation on the first transformation and two prime notations on the second transformation. So basically, the second transformation, you might want to write this down. You would kind of say it as double prime. Okay, so your first transformation is just a single prime, and then the second one you label it double prime. So basically, we're going to do 1 and 3 together, and then you can maybe we'll pause, stop the video, and you can try 2 and 4. So the first thing we got to do is graph the given BAD, bad. So first thing we'll do, -5, -1, and we're just going to label that B. And then we got -3, -2, A. And then the triangle end at -3, +2, D. So that's the triangle bad. Okay, so the first transformation is translated by the following rules. So x plus 5 and y minus 3. Someone tell me how we're going to move for x plus 5, x plus 6, and y minus 3. Yeah, we're going to move right 6 and down 3. So I'll do this in red here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Again, call this D prime. It's our first transformation, and that's the coordinate 3, -1. Let's go to B now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That's B prime, and that's the coordinate 1, -4. Next one is A, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. A prime, and that's the coordinate 3, -5. Great. So now the next transformation is that it wants us to reflect over the y-axis. Can someone use the laser to point our line of reflection? Yeah, so the y-axis, of course, is here. Just flipping over the y-axis here. So now when it makes that flip, I'll do it in green here. B double prime is going to go 1, 1. Call this B double prime. So that's -1, -4. And we kind of could almost know that because we're reflecting all the y over the y, all our y coordinates are going to be the same, but these are going to be opposite. So I can know this one's going to be -5, but this will be -3. Just for the heck of it, I'll show it that way. So -3, -5 is A double prime. I'll go back to counting for D double prime. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is D double prime. Of course, that's -3, -1. That's your first multi-transformation or multi-step transformation. So we slid it down 3 and then over 6 to the right, and then we reflected over the y-axis. All right, and number 3, let's try this one. So now we have the quadrilateral what, W-A-T. So let's graph that first. So we got -4 and then 3. Negative, that's my W. Then we have -2, 2. H. -4, 0. A. and then negative 1, 0, t. All right, so we're going to start this transformation, multiple transformation, with 9 degrees clockwise. Can anyone remember what the rule is for 90 degrees clockwise? Yeah, you switch the y and the x, but you make x opposite. So I'm going to write these new coordinates here. So the first thing I'll do is just switch the integers. So it goes 3, negative 4, 2, negative 2, 0, negative 4, and 0, negative 1. Okay, so if we're going clockwise, we're going to end up in this quadrant. So they should all be positive. So it makes sense that all these x coordinates are going to now turn positive. So positive, 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 positive. So when we graph that, you get this image: 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Sorry, W prime, H prime, and then 0, 4. Sorry, 0, 4. I made that mistake earlier when I was doing this. 0, 4 is A prime, and T prime is 0, 1. Okay, so that's our first transformation. Our next transformation is reflecting over the x-axis. So reflect over the x. We know, can someone highlight that with the laser? That's here. This is my x-axis here. So again, I know my x's will stay the same. My y's will become opposite. So I know this is going to be 3, 2, 0, 0. And now these will be negative 4, negative 2, negative 4, negative 1. But we'll count it out just to make sure we know. So I'll do it here in green. So this is over the line 1, and then here 1. So this is T double prime. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. This is H double prime. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. W double prime. Then 4, 4. A double prime. All right. So hopefully that helps our multiple transformations. Example 2 looks like you're going to reflect over the x and then reflect over the y. And number 4, you're going to reflect over the y and then translate.